Alright, so to start this, we're going to go into Chrome, open up a new tab, and we're going to go to the IP of VMware. So we're going to go to 10.10.7.41 and enter, which will bring us to this page. If it doesn't bring you to this page, make sure that you're HTTPS, and you may have to accept the certificate. So I'm going to hit this link here, log on to vSphere. It may ask you if you're in Chrome to run in Open Java, and just hit the link and it should open Java and allow you to do it. So once you're at this page, we're going to log in. Very important, you need @vsphere.local anytime you log in. So when we log in, the first thing we're going to do is change the password. Alright, so to change our password, we are first going to hit administration, user and groups, and we have our username. So we're going to hit our username, hit the pencil icon, and we can change our password right here, and then add your email as well. So we're going to hit OK. We're going to go back to the home page. And now we're going to deploy a VM. So we're going to hit vCenter, VMs and templates, and yours will look like this. So we're going to hit PureFlex. Sorry, we're going to hit this drop down for PureFlex. We're going to hit the drop down for the HC PureFlex Data Center, the drop down for Unix class, and then the folder drop down. So I'm going to click on my folder. I already have 2 VMs here, but I want to deploy this next one. So I'm going to hit this link, deploy a new virtual machine. So this is a template. I'm going to hit this and it will have everything set up already. So to select the name, I'm just going to write new machine, and the folder where it's held. You will not have access to here, so it will only allow you to store it in your own folder. So we're going to drop down to Unix class and then to my folder, hit next. And so for the computing resources, you need to drop down the data center and find this host. We're going to hit next. Virtual disk format is going to be the same. This is our data store that we're keeping it in. We're going to hit next again, next again, and we are going to hit finish. So in a second you can see it's cloning the machine. It should pop up here in a second. I'm going to refresh. Alright, so it is here now. It's not done cloning though, so we gotta wait for it to finish cloning. I did click on my machine, and once it finishes cloning, it will bring up the summary page. So it may stay on this getting started page. I'm gonna power on my machine here. Once it powers on, I'm going to hit the summary page and I can launch my console. Alright, so this is just the console of the machine, which is basically the display. So once this page comes up, we need to click into the machine. So once we click it, this blue bar will go around. I'm going to log in. Default username for these templates are user, and the default password is Unix, all lowercase. Alright, so once I log in, it has now the desktop. So from here we'll be working in class with it. So I'm going to exit out of the console here, and I'm going to delete this machine. So to do that, you first need to power it off. Once the power is off, that little triangle play button goes off. I can right click, and I'm going to go to all vCenter actions, scroll down and hit delete from disk. Once it deletes from disk, it's gone, and now I can go forward.